She wants it. Want that plane, Daddy? Finally I just spray bug dope on. I've had enough.
12.4 volts.
I need to pull the tail servo on this one, the rudder, because it is not behaving. Also, I think the original camera battery on here, I shit the bed.
Throttle release. Flaps half.
Leave it.
Flaps half.
Leave it. Taking off.
Flaps half.
See, this one you can kind of,
11.3 volts. Flaps up.
since it's a true stall. Well, you don't do that with a bead. You roll it around to the right and you're in death spiral. Tundra. So Oz and I have been communicating. He's been worried about me. We are on Facebook together.
11.6 volts.
That's into the tube deep for those of you keeping score. That crazy fucker. It's funny as hell. He is a dead ringer personality-wise for a friend of mine that I grew up with named Donald Chance. He, you know, lackadaisically cruises through this life and dumb shit happens and he's like, well, dang it. You know,
11.5
a little forethought and discipline would prevent such things from happening, but that personality just doodles through life. Yeah, don't think for a second that I am not super pious about my unbelievable luck in this life.
11.3 volts.
Because I am. Home could have been destroyed, and I tell you what sucks about that is both of my homes were here. It's funny, I may have mentioned previously, I took my travel trailer,
11.2 volts.
which lives up underneath a oak tree, water oak, in my backyard, and I moved that bitch. I was gonna leave it. I says, you know what? Matthew last year about this time in October didn't take that tree down. It's a healthy tree. It's a juvenile. And I said, I'd be fine right there. And then the more I stared at it and the more I hear in my mind,
11.1 volts.
so you left your travel trailer directly under a tree? This is an insurance agent. Yeah, I hear in my mind talking to me. I'm like, yeah. So I moved it out front, facing north. Did wonderfully. Damn thing's dry as a popcorn fart. No water intrusion at all. And the very next day after the storm, we moved into that bitch and didn't look back. In fact, my wife says it's almost kind of sad moving back into the house because she was used to the old rig. Fall is here. The grass is growing slower. The mornings are staying cooler longer, although it'll be 90-something degrees today. One of the things I did prior to the storm was
10.9 volts.
I super chlorinated the pool. So knowing that it would be down for, basically the way it works here in the States is you have about 7 days, or at least here in Florida, that you don't have electricity. So I super chlorinated the pool knowing that it, you know, would need it.
Volts.
I think my son is at a wedding today in Georgia. He fared just fine during the storm. He stayed in the arms of a beautiful, skinny Italian girl with fake titties. They snuggled up in her house. She's a homeowner with 3 dogs, his and her 2. I think the combined weight of them
10.7 volts.
is like 300 pounds. They, she's got some big dogs. All right, 10.7 it is.
Volts.
Ooh, that sun's bright to my right. Soon you'll see it starting to work its way back over to the left as we enter winter's solstice.
Volts. Throttle hold.
See ya.